There have been several conversations around AI, particularly in the animation industry, and I don't really want to convince anybody of anything. I've just made some observations and just want to discuss it. Remembering the young lady that created the Studio Ghibli AI clip, I remember seeing in the comments on Threads a lot of people mentioning, oh, well, they're making a lot of money. These studios makes billions of dollars, so creating AI doesn't take anything from them. And I was wondering, is that the only lens by which they look through this AI conversation? Because not everybody being affected by AI are the billionaires. And with me having the experience of working at a South Korean animation studio and doing some research around Asian animation studios, I'm not even sure how much Studio Ghibli makes and if it warrants the same reaction as the studios in the US and Canada. Some people try to use capitalism as the argument for AI and for their use of AI, but capitalism is actually what a lot of artists are using to complain about the use of AI because they are using people's work without permission to make money. So while these people are concentrated on arguing about the billionaires and the studios making a lot of money, but they're ignoring the smaller artists that are losing the little money they had coming in because people are willing to use these AI tools. Some of the arguments make art this unreachable goal that they can only use AI to attain. People have this understanding that we were all 5 years old, we will all draw and color with our crayons, and at some point non-artists decided it was too difficult and they stopped, but other artists kept going. And I think that because the non-artists stopped because they determined that it was too difficult, they automatically assumed that the artists that kept going found it easy. Most artists are not savants. We had to put our 10,000 hours in to get to the level that we are currently at. Some people think because of the ease of using AI, it's evening the playing field because, yeah, it's easy for these artists, so now it could be easy for me. And to go back to address some of the comments that I've seen that try to make art this unattainable, elitist skill set, my response is a pencil and paper is really cheap, but even if you don't have the money to do that, you can go outside and go to the dirt and draw in the dirt. You can go to the beach and create a sandcastle. You can go to a window, blow your hot breath, and draw a smiley face, and that's art. And that is very attainable and very free. And to go back to the Studio Ghibli example, some of the people doing this AI work claim to be huge fans of Hayao Miyazaki, and I just don't understand how you can listen to that man speak about AI and how he doesn't like it, and then claim that your fandom for him is making you do the AI version of his work. I just think some of the takes in this AI conversation lack humanity and lack how it affects real human beings that spend a lot of time working on their craft and trying to be successful in this society that already does not respect artists.